Clearly, as Prime Minister, I will be a Prime Minister for all. And I've proven that when we are in government, we look after everyone. Clearly, as Prime Minister, I will be a Prime Minister for all.
That we have to become more draconian.
Stop it. It is not your job to tell the government how to run government.
We will do it.
I let the jackasses break.
A massa mentality.
The National Trust continues to believe that they have the caretakers of the patrimony of St. Lucia. They're not.
Most suitable applicants to take up the leadership of the organization.
The relationship between myself and Janine has not been a good one. This is not a person that when we meet in public that we even shake hands. And so therefore to have somebody who has made it public her opinion about my party.
Oh, yes. Have you? Yes, sir. You're lying.
I will be a Prime Minister for all.
And I'm ashamed of you.
Janine chose to resign from our party, and she decided to run independent. In addition to that, at the last elections, there were certain allegations that Janine made towards my government.
The Helen of the West St. Lucia is being raped.
A former executive member of the United Workers' Party women's arm has come to her defense.
When women come out in St. Lucia and they say they have been assaulted, they have been raped, the culture of blaming the woman has to stop.
Of a mongrel. And that he was a mongrel.
But even before minibus operators called for a rebate on fuel as a result of severe revenue loss imposed by COVID-19 social distancing protocols, calls have been made for the island's fishers to get a break on fuel costs. And Alan Chastanet says,
No.
Clearly, as Prime Minister, I will be a Prime Minister for all.
Should we allow the price at the pump to go down to reflect the global prices? Or should we leave it at the level because we know at some point those prices are going to come back up?
We are going to declare war.
They should be publicly flogged for what they're doing.
Yes, yes.
Okay?
Yes.
They should be publicly flogged.
I have never been angry with the people of St. Lucia.
I want to know why you are not angry.
Persons that you meet in office are associates.
For the moment.
And you will see that the persons that were most venomous against me are the persons who are coming from my own class. The persons who are coming from my own class.
I will be a Prime Minister for all.
We're subsidizing people by reducing the price of rice, flour, and sugar. But everybody's benefiting from it. But not everybody needs it.
We can no longer continue to subsidize all sections of society under the guise of protecting the poor.
We have this idiotic process, honestly, where we subsidize rice, flour, and sugar and say we're helping poor people. Have you heard that statement?
Of course, yeah.
Okay? So if somebody can't afford to buy rice, flour, and sugar, getting it at a cheaper price, you think that's helping them? But meanwhile, everybody benefits from the subsidy? That we're reducing or taking off VAT on items. To help whom? Who are you helping?
You call the poor medicants.
Again, I'm going to ask the member to withdraw that statement. I have never referred to poor people as being mendicants.
Mendicants? Not one of people who want to sit by and to say, la gouvernement, Mr. Minister. See, some people like that.
Same set of people that get in the food every day. Watch hungry people they have on the road there. Watch them. Hungry people that need food. You hear that? And they're taking all the food and they're bringing it at their home. A selected few, they said, that gets in food.